What's up, guys? My name is Non-Explosive, and today I'm coming at you with another probability video to do with the Paradox Brothers. Well, kind of. This is also a news video about what's going on in the game, because I think that I have just unearthed something monumental. So let's talk about the results. After 510 rewards from the Paradox Brothers, I attained 65 rare cards, 24 super rare cards, and 6 skill drops. This means that rare cards have an observed drop rate of 12.745%. Super rare cards were observed to drop at 4.706%, and skills hover at around 1%. For this event, rare cards were much rarer than usual, and I went and did a hypothesis test to confirm this time at 90% confidence, because I felt that 95% confidence creates too many false negative errors, and you can kind of see that in my Super Joey video. So at 90% confidence, to say that there is an actual difference accounting for sampling randomness between the rare drops of legendary duelists and of the Paradox Brothers, I would need a Z statistic of greater than 1.645. And after doing the math, the Z stat of my sample is 12.9, far above the required threshold. The super rare drop rate is comparable to that of the Super Joey event, in which we determined that the rate of super rare card drops was increased. It almost doubled actually. With the changes to rare and super rare drop rates, this leads me to conclude that Konami is tinkering with the drop rates of cards. Keep in mind that this does not affect legendary duelists yet, maybe. But what this tells us is that they are testing for an unannounced overhaul of rarity. Maybe this will only affect events from now on. Maybe this will be done to legendary duelists in the future as well. See, nobody knows, but what we do know is that there is something big going on in the background, and that the Paradox event isn't actually an event, it's a trial run. And, I mean, there's evidence of it being a trial run. The Paradox event doesn't have very many competitive cards, nothing meta-defining. And as well, if you look at this event, it only goes up to, I believe, 1,800,000 points, whereas previous events like the Pegasus event went up to a whopping 4 million points in comparison, right? So you're looking at this and you're thinking to yourself, these cards aren't really worth it, this event is short, and with these rarity changes, it's indicative that this is not an event, and again, this is a trial run masquerading as an event. So when and if there is a survey for this event, which I mean I imagine there will be, tell the developers how you feel honestly. Don't be silent, because if you're silent, you'll end up with mountains of rare cards again, and no super rare and ultra rare cards like before. So share this video, tell your friends, and make noise so Konami knows how you feel about these changes. If they don't know how you feel about these changes, it makes it harder for you to get the cards that you want. And with that, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to my channel for Duel Links content like no other.